This is what you supported. You said you wanted Trump. Listen, bro, the reason I wanted Trump was because I wanted to make more money, all right? That's why. I'm gonna say it. At least I'm honest. I don't give a fuck. At least I'm not sitting here lying. I don't give a fuck who's the president. I want to make more money. I'm a greedy bitch, okay? At least I'm saying it. I've been saying it from day one. Now tell me why I ordered an $8,000 exhaust. And then a week after I order it, I get a call. You gotta pay a 57% tariff on it. What? I gotta pay an extra over $3,000 when I already paid $8,000 on a fucking tariff. I don't even know what a fucking tariff is.
Johnny, they want you to ask the ladies behind you if you can eat their ass.
Hello? They're British. Can you stop?
Oh, they understand?
They understand. Oh my god.
You guys are too loud. I have to leave.
Oh.
You're embarrassing me.
Wait, you're leaving? I'm not done drinking.
They speak English, Reckful. They're British.
I didn't know. Wait, don't leave. She's leaving. Very shame, bro.
Culture is. I think it started when he played Twitcher Terrorist after he came back from his ban and leaned heavily on deplatforming terrorist supporters because you made him look very bad in that debate and forced him to apologize, which angered his fan base.
Why does he read things like this? Did he not? He was one of those kids in class that when the teacher called them to read, the whole class was like, oh, no, I'm just kidding. That's mean. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that could be it. I think him playing Twitcher Terrorist was definitely a turning point for me. Especially because he was...
Is it not possible that anybody could just not like the fact that you openly support terrorism? Is that not a possibility that people just don't like you for that?
Is leaning heavily on aligning with Destiny and Dan Stalkman, Sex Pestiny and Dan Stalkman, when in fact he knew...
Dan Stalkman? There's new nicknames for us every day. Okay.
How much they fucking stalk my ass.
How do we stalk you? What? You stream! What are you talking? What is stalking? Now stalking is when you respond to things that people...
You're talking in game chat. How cringe. What the fuck?
Just show bitch ass up, man.
22nd century Amish community that still codes apps by hand. Furry who gets offended by the term mocktail. Booze cruise where you have to pedal to power the boat. This one's a little verbose, I apologize. Ancient Roman TikTok where some fine shit in a toga is throwing ass while the captions explain why Nero's a bad emperor. Memento mori at the buffet that reminds you one day you'll be hungry again. Juggling must be easy as fuck because I've never seen them drop a ball. Sperm bank architects goaded for designing buildings that can carry so much load. Defaulting on my mortgage at the sperm bank so they repossess my cum. Honestly, I'm not convinced the depression was that great. A ribbed Trojan horse. Trojan horse that says Magnum on the outside, but when they open it up, there's just an average number of soldiers inside.
And I won't back down. And hell. I'm seeing strings though, and guitar. So this might be "Time of Your Life" by Green Day.
No way.
Yep, let's go. Let's go. See, I was gonna thank Tom Petty, and then I saw strings voice. There's no drums in that song. That is when "Time of Your Life" came out.
Holy cracked.
That was deduction just by instruments. See, and I knew that they wouldn't label Green Day as country.
You gotta host like a world championship of this thing.
I might be the Rain Bolt of this.
Yo, you're stealing my game. Yo, that actually made people spit out their cereal. I'm not kidding you.
Yo, I'm gonna be Sound Bolt.
Alright.
I couldn't find the fucking menu in my hand!
If it gets 1 million valid signatures, it does trigger official EU level action. Well, my answer is... my father worked at Valve. And because my father worked at Valve, I have all the answers. And I can tell you with great confidence and authority, dare I add, and dare I mind, I'll add this. On great authority, I can say that
you did.
You ain't help me find nobody.
You right. You right.
I don't think. Maybe I'm. Oh my God, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like.
I don't have closing statements or thoughts except that I wanna go leave my PC and for a walk and de-stress and have a beer. Remember to mention my name. Yo, shout outs to this. Who's a real one, who's always there, pushing me, questioning me. Yo, thanks for the GGs, guys. Holy shit. Yeah, greetings to my mom, yeah. You earned that beer. Yeah, I think maybe even Bula's gonna give me a Belgian beer. Or he says yes, I'll get a Belgian beer.
To Mango, actually. I talked to Mango, he reached out, we talked a bit. And I have some thoughts and opinions that I thought about speaking, but he asked of me to not speak on it. And I think that's a fair request. He said, I want to take it on the chin. I think the drama is dying out. He's spending time with his kid. He started day one of not drinking yesterday, which is dope. And like, I think genuinely there's a perception of Mango that people have in their mind, but they don't actually care about him. I don't think they'll be in his stream when he's back to streaming in a month or whenever it is. And like, he was messaging me. He was like, Tectone followed me. Who the fuck is Tectone? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not a very genuine pursuit of the people who speak on Mango's behalf. And I know that because I speak to Mango. Because I am still friends with him. And I banned him from my events because...
He's still going. A champion. A champion. Oh my god, dude, I need a slow-mo on that shit. Oh my god. I don't think... that guy didn't think I was gonna turn...
Does probably to me engage as Hasan has been caught out on the side.
I should stop swearing. I'm not going to swear anymore. This is now a PG, whatever the fuck.
From Ruler Duro, unfortunately, hooking the wall means that Hasan might...
And then I do the 2-3 damage. Toot. Alright.
I couldn't find the fucking menu in my hand! Fuck! I couldn't find the fucking minion in my hand! Oh my god! They all look the fucking same! They're burning! They're fucking sick!
The armory. Go to the armory. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Not all of your subjects are in the photo, Sam. If you don't make sure to get all three in the shot, they're going to be very disappointed.